Nate Tibbetts thanks Mercury for real commitment amid WNBA Finals bid. The team's mantra, encapsulated by head coach Nate Tibbetts, along with his talented roster, was particularly evident after the team advanced to the WNBA Finals in an 86-81 victory over the Minnesota Lynx on Sunday. And that success came from his family, both immediate and his Mercury one. Success is often built behind the scenes. For all of the coaching acumen, late nights, and tough roster decisions, Tibbetts' success and support come from his family. His wife and daughters have endured the crazy life of a professional basketball coach. Although he was an assistant, he is still traveling consistently and missing some much-needed time. No matter what, the second-year Phoenix coach was able to chase his dream, something that some couldn't do without a supportive family. Having his immediate family in his corner and his Mercury family is a recipe for a backbone of a thriving culture. "I was looking at my family," Tibbetts mentioned when asked what he did following the win. "We took a chance coming to this league, coming to this organization. I had been living the NBA dream, and it was awesome. Everything Matt Ishbia has told me he was going to do and Josh Bartelstein, when I took this job, they've done it. We treat our players at the highest level that we possibly can. I was lucky enough to be with around 4 different NBA teams, and we treat our players as well as any team that I've been around. That just shows there's a real commitment to what we're trying to do. It's not all talk. We've got a big-time facility. We've got physical therapists, we've got the training staff, we've got an unbelievable dining hall, like, everything is high level, and so I'm just super thankful for this opportunity. I got a great staff. I mean that. Players like Kalia Copper and Alyssa Thomas bring a championship pedigree. Sata Sabali brings a rising stars mentality. Then, Dewana Bonner and Sammy Whitcomb present legitimate and remarkable veteran experience and leadership. Combining that with undrafted rookies coming from all backgrounds, the Mercury have one of the more well-rounded rosters in the league. For this team, it all starts with the head coach. Back in October 2023, Tibbetts was hired by the Mercury, which raised some concerns. Many were skeptical about his coaching experience in women's basketball. Despite having over a decade of experience as an NBA assistant, people were still outraged that it didn't go to another candidate. 2 seasons later, those conversations are long gone. Winning and sustained success remove many potential blemishes from missed hires or failed signings. Safe to say that Phoenix lucked out with Tibbetts. He's established the culture, but faced some bumps and potholes in the road. Phoenix had the 3rd oldest roster in the league, but had Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner still with the team. Even though those were the franchise cornerstones, the offensive and defensive dynamic didn't feel like Tibbetts's. It felt more forced than it should have been. However, the Mercury traded for Copper before the 2024 season, and that sparked the necessary change. She was the culture setter. And landing an all-WNBA talent set the precedent for what the 3-time WNBA champions looked to do. One thing Tibbetts mentioned was how nervous he was without the Mercury's 2 returning players earlier in the season, Copper and Natasha Mack. Safe to say that the blend of youth, star power, and a willingness to win is something that is rare to come by. They were picked to lose against the New York Liberty by all but one ESPN writer. The following series, every ESPN writer